What's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host Terry, and welcome to the channel. By the dip, that is right, guys. Got some really important, great information in tonight's live premiere. Guys, hope you are ready for it. Get buckled in, sit down, get a drink, get some popcorn, and let's get ready to get into this, guys. We are going to talk about our plans for LCA and the merger this Friday, and big plans coming up, man. We got to have our A game ready for this week. We're going to talk about shares, we're going to talk about the options, and guys, we're also going to talk about Apxt technology and recapping some of the information we went over this week. In case you missed those updates, I want to put all this recap information in this jam-packed video for you guys tonight. And we'll have a special shout out for a certain stock in this video as well. That's right, guys, so stay tuned for the stock shout out. I know you guys love them. Comment down below, what stocks do you want to get shout out? And also, guys, first link down in the description, download Webull using that link, deposit $100, get up to 4 free stocks. That's right, guys. And we're going to get back to the $100 portfolio series next week and keep you guys updated. So, all right, guys, hope you all are ready for today's video. If you are, hit that thumbs up and join the thumbs up nation. So, all right, guys, let's get to it, baby. Let's go! All right, guys, and yes, we're going to talk about Apxt technology first and my overall suggestions for this week and what my plans is going to be for this, and let's get into it. So, right now the stock is setting at $14.40. If this happens to dip below $14 and we get into the $13 range, I will pick up 10 more shares. That is my plan. So, if it keeps going up, I'm just going to hold my 50 shares and I'm not going to purchase anymore. So right now, as you guys can see, I have the 50 shares at an average cost of $14. So just real quick, the plans are below into the $13, we buy 10 more shares or buy whatever you can afford. That is my suggestion. So now, guys, let's recap some of the other great information. All right, guys, and we are here on the SEC filings. That's right, and this here is an important letter that was sent out to the stockholders of Apxt Technology. It says, you are cordially invited to the 2020 annual meeting of the stockholders. Apxt Technology is having a meeting to be held December 22nd at 11 a.m. This is a formal notice of the proxy statement. Now, guys, this meeting is going to be held online. So, what are the 3 things they're worried about talking about in this meeting? The purpose of the annual meeting is to consider the vote upon the following proposals. That's right. So number 1 is to elect 2 directors to serve as Class 1 directors on the company's board of directors until 2023 annual meeting of stockholders or until their successors are elected and qualified. Number 2 on the list, to ratify the selection by our audit committee of the Witham Smith Brown PC to serve as independent registered public accounting firm for the year ending of December 31st, 2020, and such other matters as properly come before the annual meeting or of any adjourned postponement thereof. Now, down here it has a little disclaimer that the board unanimously recommends a vote for the election of the director nominees and a for the ratification of the Witham Smith Brown PC to serve as our independent registered public accounting firm. So, guys, right there it is. Big dates here coming up. What was that? December 22nd is big dates for Apxt. Yes, December 22nd, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're a stockholder, you might want to get in there and vote for these. The board is recommending you to vote to get what they want here. They want to get the management in place. And got one more thing to bring you. All right, guys, and we are directly on the avepoint.com website. That is right. Collaborating with confidence. Migrate, manage, and protect Microsoft 365 and SharePoint data. Join the more than 7 million cloud users that trust and use AvePoint. Guys, that is really great news. You can even get a free trial here. And they have a little article here. The cloud life can be easy. Sprawl, risks, chaos, exposure. Likely a few scary words that pop up when you're thinking about your current future cloud environment. AvePoint's SaaS solutions assure these words stay well word. Will prove to you that the cloud isn't a scary place after all. Since 2001, AvePoint has helped our customers and partners in the most of their Microsoft 365 SharePoint investments. We can help you too. And they have a rating down here, a little feedback. I've looked at multiple products and none compare to AvePoint when you consider price, functionality, and user friendliness. Robbie Armstrong, Walls Construction IT Manager of Walls Construction. Guys, that is exactly what we want to see, is that not only do they have the services, but it's user friendly. That is to me one of the biggest things. You can have the greatest stuff, but if it's not user friendly for the average person to get in there and use, that can be a killer. So I like seeing this review here by Robbie that he said it's user friendly and the price is affordable. So guys, let's get into our stock shout out. All right, guys, and here's the stock shout out. Ticker symbol BLU, Bellas Health on Robinhood. That's right, guys. Trading right now at $3.10. And if we go here to the Yahoo Finance and look at this a little bit more in depth, right now, Bellas Health, ticker symbol BLU, is trading at a market cap of $245 million. So, nice affordable market cap, nice looking penny stock. Let's get in here and look at their most recent article that they have on the stock so we can understand a little bit more about what this penny stock actually is. All right, so here it is. The newest article that I could find was Bellas Health announces first patient dose in its phase 2B SUV trial of BLU-5937 for the treatment of the refractory chronic cough. Now, to me, that sounds like really great news if you're asking me, but like I said, do your own due diligence, guys. I just wanted to get in here and bring this to your attention. You can get this right on the Yahoo Finance. Type in that ticker symbol BLU. Let's get into the next part of the video. All right, guys, and of course we have to talk about my Bay LCA. That is right, the Bay LCA. It's going to be the last official week I can probably officially call this LCA, because on Friday or Monday, this baby should be GNOG for GNOG. That's right. I went in and did my votes. I'll put those screenshots at the end of after I'm done talking about LCA. So enjoy this last week of the Bay LCA. Guys, here is the plans for this week. Right now, if you have any shares, for me personally, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm holding on to my shares. I'm not selling any shares. But I do want to show you something, what we will be doing if the stock can get close to $30. So we're going to go over covered calls real quick. So if you go over here and scroll down, you go to trade LCA option, and instead of buying a call like we usually do for our option trade the channel, you're actually going to sell a call. And what that does is, as you see here, guys, if you're selling a call, that means you have to already have 100 shares of the stock. That's why it's very important that I told you to get 100 shares. Now, as you see here, depending on what strike price you decide to pick, right now it's $22.18. So if I would take 100 shares and put them down as collateral, I would get $190, it's $1.90 per contract per share. So I'd get $190 in collateral. Now, here's the bad thing. What if LCA shoots to $25? What if LCA shoots to $30? I have to sell my 100 shares at the $22.50 strike price. That's right. So that is the only downfall, but you're guaranteed to collect $190. Now, let's say that the strike price is $22.18. You collect $190 in profit in the premiums. Let's say the stock drops. Let's say it drops down to $17.50. Well, guess what? You still get to keep your 100 shares and you get to keep that $190 profit. That right there, my friends, is why I wanted to get 100 shares of LCA. Now, as you can see, I'm hoping once this changes, as we look here at the dates, right now they're not weekly, and I want this to become kind of weekly. These are now kind of monthly in a sense. So I'm hoping once the ticker symbol changes, so you're kind of catching my point, guys. If we have a stock that's trading around $30 a share, the premiums over here on the right are going to be pretty huge, actually. So, and if you can be getting those premiums weekly, woo-wee, the premiums are going to be adding up quick. Now, here's the thing. If you are forced to sell your shares at, say, $30, you're going to get $3,000 plus your premium. So what do you do the next week? So if we go in here and say if you are forced to sell your shares, you are going to sell cash secured puts. That's right. So if the shares are trading at 30 bucks, you would want to put one down here at around $25, for example. So that way then, if the shares go down, you get that premium, and it all works out for everyone, guys. Like I said, just have your 100 shares ready, and we will go over it together. Just have them ready. I'll let you know when we're going to do it. When we get closer to that 30 bucks is when we're going to do it, guys. So let's get into the options part of it. All right, guys, I hope
now.
you enjoyed that on the shares. Now we're on the options. That's right. I have 3 contracts. I have 1 contract expiring this Friday the 18th at a $22.50 strike price. I have 2 other contracts expiring at a $25 strike price. Guys, currently right now, your boy's getting clapped on these contracts, but what I did was I averaged down. So I had these first 2 contracts for the $25 strike price. The price dropped over the week, so I bought the $22.50 for a good deal. So right now we're down 21% total on the investment. Not looking good. Getting clapped for about $100 and some right now. But I'm predicting, just my prediction here, guys, my suggestion. This week should be the run up for LCA, man. This is the week where I'm showing you here today on Sunday, December the 13th. I'm down 21% in these options. Now I'm hoping if I see this thing pop up and the gains start getting to the positive and I start seeing like 100% gains and stuff and 80%, 100% and this thing's going to the moon, I'm going to sell them out and collect these gains, guys. That's right. I want to get the gains in these options. So be checking your options all week. Like I said, if one's going up really good, cash out one. Like I got 3 contracts. So say if I see this thing going up, I may want to cash one out to lock in gains, let the other 2 go. Say if they rise up Monday and it's early in the week. Okay, so I cash one out on Monday to lock in some profit, and I got 2 contracts to ride out. Say I'm gonna cash another one in Tuesday. What if it runs up more? I can cash another one in Wednesday and keep cashing one in every day. Now, you know, the time decay will take away profit on these contracts in the last week. So that is really key, guys. I highly suggest if you can, I know we all gotta work, but if you can take a few seconds to check your options, check the stock every 30 minutes to an hour, and if you see it going up and you're in the positive, depending how many contracts you have, if you only have 1, you may want to hold off to Tuesday or Wednesday. But like I said, you got to do your own due diligence on this, guys. You got to decide when you are going to be happy to take profits on these options if you're riding them. Now, you can let them go to Friday and let them just exercise if you want and buy the 100 shares at those prices if you got the money to do that. But me, I'm looking to capture in these short-term gains on these contracts. So I'm really predicting, because as you know, if we go up here to the chart, guys, in the 1 week, Monday and Tuesday was like phenomenal. The 7th was looking good. The 8th was looking good. The 9th was hanging in there. And this thing dipped down on the 9th, right at the beginning of the day, I believe it was, in the afternoon. So we had the 9th, 10th, and 11th, kind of a bad day there. 3 bad days in a row. So 3rd time I'm hoping is the charm of the bad days. And we reverse that tomorrow with a positive run up to the freaking moon, guys. That's right. That's what we're hoping for. So we can capture in these gains. And like I said, I showed you where I'm at right now with everything relating to LCA. So the shares are just hanging on to them. The options right now, if we can get some gains, we're gonna cash one out, let 2 ride, and just keep going from there. If it goes up really high, I may cash it all out and capture the gains. So I can't really tell you exactly what I'm gonna do, but if I see the profit getting pretty big, I'm cashing everything out of those options. So that's what I want you guys to do, man. Decide when you see enough profit. Don't get greedy on this, guys. Do not get greedy. That is my suggestion. Do not get greedy on these options. When you start to collect profit and it's going up, capture the gains, guys. I can't stress that enough. Capture the gains. So, guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up and join the Thumbs Up Nation, guys. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Oh, and real quick, I'm going to put those screenshots of me doing my votes right here. And guys, hope you all voted too. If you did not, go make sure you vote. It's very important. Every vote counts, man. So guys, I will catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip. That's right, guys. Buy it. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, baby, let's